Hey, good morning. It's Dr. James. I hope you're off to a beautiful start today. It's wonderful to see you. Thank you for your time and thank you for your energy. And I hope you are ready for something amazing to happen today. This is one of the coolest things I ever get a chance to do outside of this relationship I have with you. I have this relationship to doing coaching and speaking and working with some of the most progressive entrepreneurs and companies on the planet. And over the last few years, I have been seeing this unbelievable demonstration of one of the most underrated but now scientifically valid reasons why some companies and some people truly thrive and why certain cultures thrive. And I want to really impart this to you, regardless whether or not you are an entrepreneur or you own your own company or you're working for somebody else or you're a stay-at-home person making the biggest thing happen in the world, which is taking care of your children, which is so much more than running a company. So here's what I want to, this is one of those things you're going to go, really? And it's really true. This is all about companies who every single day do a magnificent overdose of vitamin V. Vitamin V is vulnerability, which simply means openness, trust, and literally these companies are flourishing under the influence of how they produce oxytocin as an intention and how the community comes together and rallies around vulnerability. So I want to have an opportunity to encourage you to lean into this message, regardless of whether or not this seems like, this doesn't apply to me. I'm not in a company. I'm not running a company. I haven't founded a company. But this is about you and you being an entrepreneur for enlightenment. You being a person who's doing a startup every single day, which is how do I go out in the world and broadcast light and love and compassion and joy and possibility, even when the things around me are conspiring against me. How do I do that? Well, vulnerability is the birthplace of love. Let's just get really clear about that. When we're feeling vulnerable, we produce certain neurochemicals which allow us to love ourselves, have empathy towards ourselves and other human beings. And it's very interesting too. It's associated with courage. It's associated with compassion. It's associated with creativity as well. And creativity has been shown by Harvard to be one of the most important qualities that we can have to create anything good in life, whether you're creating something good at home for your family, creating something awesome for yourself in relationship to your mental health and your mental well-being. Empathy and vulnerability go hand in hand. Vulnerability producing opportunities to quiet the part of our brain that is associated with a lot of mental distress. So this is really awesome to be able to own our humanness and not be afraid to be in the world presenting our humanness. It's also where we also create community and at the same time deepen connection around how it is that certain other people are looking for permission givers. And if you look around the world right now, there is no question, I see it every day. People are looking for permission to have their guard down, to feel safe. In spite of what we're seeing on the news, in spite of some of the horrific things that have happened over these last several years in relationship to violence and mass shootings and the hate on social media, we can acquiesce to that and we can hunker down and we can be living in fear, or we can be taking vitamin V to the public. Being in a space where you are showing yourself, where you are allowing yourself to be seen, is a permission giver neurochemically, emotionally, and spiritually to everyone around you. It's contagious, and it allows others to feel like they can do what you're doing as well, and then we're not alone. It's simply showing up heart first. So some of the greatest companies and entrepreneurs are really using this to be more profitable, and we can use this on our own to be more purposeful, to be more awake, to be more possible. So with that, let us take our vitamin V. Let us be open to be seen. Let us be courageous in how we express love, courage, and compassion. And do it with a sense that science is behind us. But more importantly, spirituality is with us and inside of us, always. Much love and every blessing. Have a beautiful day. Bye for now.